Hello and good morning. It's your girl T Chanel. It's about eight in the morning right now, and I am gonna just continue my little practice session that I uh started last night. Gonna continue to just get out there. So I wanted to talk to the ladies and tell the ladies out there that it's time for us to really become women. And what I mean by that is a lot of us have lost our feminine energy, have lost our femininity. And so it's time for us to get back to where we were. And if you never were there and that's something that you desire, oh my god, where's my stuff at? Yeah, that's what I'm sorry. If that's what you desire, that's something you should tune in and listen. Looking for something, which I thought I had everything I needed together, and I don't. Shoot, I really have no idea where it's at. Very, that kind of sucks. Oh my god, blind in one eye, can't see out the other. Where is my stuff? I know it's right somewhere. I am like the worst searcher ever. Okay, well, anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys about growing up and becoming mature and regaining your femininity back. And what I mean when I'm using about maturity and femininity was a lot of us women think that because we have grown older, that just with age brings maturity, but that's not true. Age doesn't necessarily bring maturity. And you could tell a mature person by their behavior, by their actions, by what they say, how they conduct themselves, how they carry themselves. Even the way that they dress. A lot of us, especially younger women, we hear the word maturity and we think of older people. But you could be mature at a young age. See, the thing is with us ladies is that we a lot of us, we think that we know everything. We think that we have the answers to life. So when someone out there tries to tell us something, tries to help us or steer us in a way that I guess that person feels that will help us. When someone is trying to help us and we think that what we're doing is okay, we're like, nah, like I don't want your help. Like I got this. And some of us, it's important to us to help our own selves and not accept help from other people because we like to be looked at as strong. See, we just have to realize and think about the type of people that we want to be, the type of person that we want to become. Do you just want to Do you just want to live your life each day growing older? Or do you want to be someone that's great, someone that's honored, someone that's respected? Mature people, they talk about events, things that's happening in their life, anniversaries. You know, they tell you about world events. Did you see this on the news? What did you think about this policy? What do you think about this change that's coming? That's what mature people do. Immature people, they say, they don't have goals in life. No plans. Just here. Sometimes it's hard for people to accept. Excuse me. It's hard for people to accept a reality check. It's hard for people to accept sometimes when they're doing wrong, when they're being wrong, when their actions affect other people. Sometimes it's hard to see it. You don't want to see it. When you're a lady and you have children, it's time, it's time for you to really grow up and stop living like your younger days, a younger woman. You need to really focus on who, like your mentors and who your heroes are. Who, when you're young, like I'm talking about like, 18, 19, you're an adult or whatever, but you're still a young adult and you're trying to figure your way out. And a lot of us, I'm past 25, but, people that's 25 and under, we don't want to be told nothing. We think we know everything. So it's like when guidance tries to come to us and try to tell us a better way, it's like, who do you think you are? Like, how do you qualify yourself to tell me anything? And some life is a great teacher, but a lot of us only learn from experience. We, you know, us that's gone through things, see someone going down a path and say, hey, I want to try to stop that because I know how bad that hurt me. I know how that how that has changed my life. How going down that path has changed my life. So you reach out to someone and you try to stop them from going down that same path because you realize just because I made it out, I might be a success story that made it out. A lot of my peers didn't make it out, you know? So you try to reach out to someone that's younger, you try to teach them, try to tell them. And then, us young people don't want to listen. We think we know everything. And for ladies, it's really, I don't know if it's like me, as a young child, young girls, not, I didn't do that, but a lot of people call their, like young daughters, hey mama, or hey little mama, giving them these, like grown titles, I guess. So children, they begin to think in a sense that they are grown, and children are young adults. Like not adults, but they're young. You know, you could call them a young adult in a sense of one day they're gonna grow up and be an adult, but not really an adult. I was just like, they're humans. They're like little humans, and like grown ups are pretty much, or adults are just pretty much children that's grown up. A lot of these people are. And that's why I was saying about maturity. Like, just because you've grown up, that doesn't make you mature. Just because your age has changed and you got another notch under your belt doesn't mean that you're mature. And how it's okay to take guidance from someone. It's okay to be humble, ladies. To be willing to learn. Us ladies, we really don't want people to tell us what to do. Oh, who you think you talking to? You got the wrong one. Got the game twisted. Got me fucked up. You know, stuff like that. Like, you ain't telling me shit. Kind of thing. It's just like we got to change our attitudes. We have to change our way of thinking. Thinking that our way is the only way. You know, it's my way or the highway. Like, no. Your way might not be the best way. And some of us, it's hard for us to accept that sometimes, to give someone else control. It's not even really giving someone else control, really. It's just really willing to accept guidance from someone. Kind of wanted to talk about you guys' perception of me. So, I just wanted to let you guys know that, yes, you know, I do plan to talk about sex and relationships and, you know, things that will help in a relationship, things that help people. Uh, yeah, I plan to help with that. And, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. I started looking for something and I cannot find it. And it's frustrating because I could have sworn that it was right here this whole time. And now I'm like, have zero idea of where it could have just like run away to. Not very happy about that. Dude, what was I doing? What was I doing? I gotta think back. I believe I was uh back here, but I'm guessing I probably wasn't since I can't freaking find all of my materials. Sorry, you guys, about rambling on. You like, what is she talking about? Yeah, don't mind me. It's gonna be quiet for a moment because I'm not trying to disturb anyone. Oh, yay. Yes, Mari. Okay, just a second. I said, okay, just a second. Hold on, okay? Hold on. I'll get it for you. I'll get it for you. He's gonna say, huh, like 5 million more times. And then he's gonna say, okay, mommy. When he say, I can't fake humble because your ass insecure. Something to that extent. I don't know. See, we gotta learn how to take direction, take advice. Stop thinking we know everything, because we don't. That's why a lot of y'all ladies out there don't got no man. Because you don't know how to listen. You don't know how to take advice and direction. You think you know everything. And you say, hey, why I why aren't I in a relationship? Why am I alone? Because you want to control everything. And a man does not ever want to be controlled by a woman. I mean, not on a regular basis, relationship wise. Not normally. I'm not speaking to the guys or for the guys that got them fetishes and, dominatrix or whatever you call it. Not talking about those people. It's cereal. Cereal. Can you have cereal this morning instead of oatmeal? All right, sounds great. Son said, yeah, mommy gets to make cereal instead of oatmeal because my baby love oatmeal. Every morning. Yeah, mommy, oatmeal, oatmeal. Yeah, mommy, get you some oatmeal. Other truth, they already at school. Beautiful. Bear with me, guys. You're here at the beginning. You can say, I remember I would tune into her live streams and she'd just be up there and like rambling. She didn't have nothing to talk about. But look at her now. When I get my other business off the ground, watch. Y'all gonna be like, what? I mean, for some of you guys, I already told you about my little sex toy line I'm trying to develop. But I've been trying to figure out, is that something that I really want to go into? Is that something that I'm really interested in? Like, a part of me was like, I think I might want to do it. The other part is, oh, hello. Thank you for tuning in. Speak your speech. Thank you. Just trying to figure out, is that something that I really want to, if that's something I really want to pursue. Like, I see it as like another income source. So I was like, that would be kind of cool. The other part was, I don't know about, not donating, but like dedicating a lot of my time to that project. I don't really know how much I want to dedicate towards that. But Megalodon, oh my gosh. I was so surprised and happy and like disappointed. Like I had all these different types of emotions. I was like, oh my gosh, that's him. Then it was like, really, dude? Really? You didn't say nothing? But I'm happy that he turned in. I'm happy that, like, we're reconnected. I'm like, we could have been like cooked up with the family. Like that would have been nice. It's not too late. We could still do it. Like that would be nice. Me and the sis get together. Go get our nails done or a pedicure together. That would be awesome. But yeah, let's see. I lost my train of thought that I was on. It was barely on track anyways. Just trying to really just practice talking. Just trying to practice. You have anything you want to talk about, or you want me to talk about? That you're here. I appreciate you being here. I'm just kind of like practicing. I wanted to tell the ladies out there that it's important to, in a sense, like grow up, and it's okay to grow up. It's okay to be mature. It's okay. You don't have to watch Love and Hip Hop. You don't have to be a part of the drama. I mean, drama is entertaining, and I think entertainment is, It's important to have balance, but certain things that you try to balance yourself with might not be something suitable for balance. You know what I mean? Like you're filling your cup with garbage, pretty much. Your cup is running over with garbage. I'm doing something at the same time. Just let you guys know. You like, what is that weird sound? Just doing stuff. Finally found my materials I was looking for. Get my artistry up. I been. Oh, did you hear that? Did you guys listen to the poem I had recited on T Duck's thing? I really like that. I really like that song. And that singer. She's a covered woman. She's not out here selling her body, her image for her music. I feel like that sister has a beautiful soul. Yeah, so I might have a couple of quiet times in here because I'm just, thinking. I'm doing something and I'm thinking. And like, I didn't really have something planned, but I did want to talk to the ladies out there. I wanted to tell the ladies, we don't like listening to people. We think we know everything. We think that we're the only one that can guide us. There's no one out there better to teach us than ourselves. I'm not saying listen to everybody, because there's a lot of crazy people out there that be talking, and you think you're like, oh, well, maybe this person has the answer. And it's like, nope, they don't got the answer either. You got to look inside of yourself for some answers. It's sometimes it's hard though when you looking inside yourself and self analyzing yourself. Oh yes, thank you. It was about letting go. The poem that I was talking about, not just to you, Megalodon, but to everybody that's listening. It was a poem about letting go. A poem about finding yourself and letting go. It was saying that sometimes you get in a relationship. You ever been a side piece to it's a rhetorical question. You ever been a side piece and someone told you to ride the wave? Yeah, it's cool. I might break up with her. Just ride the wave. I might break up with him. Just be here. Just be cool. Just relax. Ride the wave. Then like you out there, you riding the wave. You like, hey, I think I belong here. One with the ocean. Riding that wave and just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for your life to start and waiting for this relationship to start, and it's never going to start. So you start to drown. You start to drown while you're waiting for these life events to happen. You start losing yourself. And before you lose yourself, you swim back to land. And you feel so heavy because you lost touch with gravity for so long. So it's like you out there, the other person is telling you ride that wave. You losing touch with yourself, chasing a dream that's never gonna happen. Like if a dude is in a relationship, especially like a long-term relationship, he not gonna leave you for her. And I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, I don't really know. Like women, like when I think of women cheating, they they don't really like. It's not really a I want my cake and eat it too. Like that's kind of how like the guy's mentality is I want my cake and eat it too. I think ladies just straight mostly just want to be that person in that relationship. It's not a really thing of I want my cake and eat it too. Women are looking for the whole package. Men just like getting off. Like it's just they just getting off. So it's not it's not as serious, I guess, to men as it is to women when it comes to like cheating. I'm sorry. I kind of started losing train of thought again. We're crashing just right off the tracks. But yeah, I thank everyone for tuning in. I'm trying to get the hang of it. I'm gonna get the hang of it. I'm gonna get it together. I asked T Duck to really help me, motivate me to do it. I mean, because he's always on, pretty much YouTube like every day. And so I need to really try to do it because I really want to teach you guys. I really, like, my background is teaching, even though I tried to have that, storyline of a out of work stripper. It's terrible. My background is teaching. I was a teacher for a lot of years. But yeah, I think I'm gonna sign off here. I'm thinking of just letting it like run air like dead air time for a second, like unless I think of something. I might just sit here and ramble some more. I got a couple of minutes, like 10 minutes, so I might just waste them here. About moving on and letting go and riding the wave in my poem. So, uh, well, not it's not my poem, but the poem that I had cited. And so, you're in this relationship, or this side relationship or situationship is what they call them. Uh, Friends with benefits, buddy system, like all that stuff. Excuse me. You're there, and you're riding this wave that's an endless wave, hoping that something's going to come out of it. Like, I was watching Dr. Phil, right? And this is crazy because I don't even like watch Dr. Phil. I don't even know how I don't know if I like woke up from a nap and it was on. But I somehow ended up watching Dr. Phil. And this lady was in a relationship with this dude. He was married. I think he was married for like 22 years or something. But she had been this mistress or the side piece for 15 years. And I'm like, how does that happen? Like, you, in a sense, rode that wave for 15 years thinking this is the year he's going to leave her. This is the year. And it's like, no, he's not. He's never going to leave her. Like, you're just going to still be that side piece because a man, on one hand, they want their cake and eat it too. A woman, on the other hand, she wants the whole relationship. So if she's cheating, not cheating, but she's like going after a dude that got a girl, like, she wants to be in a relationship. She might lie and tell herself, well, this is just for fun. But it's like, nah, she wants to be with that person. However, when a dude is in a relationship and he's stepping out, it's not really like that. I mean, sometimes it could be though. Actually, there's people that's out there and they're cheating on someone else, but the other person is like paying all the bills and taking care of the person, and they're getting cheated on. That doesn't really make sense to me. But I understand that that person is fulfilling a need, so they're just using them. But women, like, we're like, nah, like, we want the whole relationship. Dudes just want a piece of the cake. They don't want the whole cow. They say, oh, like, why get the cow if you get what, free milk all the time, something like that, right? So it's just like, if a dude got a cow at home, not mentioning about fat, but if you got a cow at home, you're not worried about another cow. Like, you're like, okay, yeah, you can give me some milk. I'll take some milk from over here. I like chocolate milk, strawberry milk. Like, not that that just comes out the cow like that, but whatever, you get the point. And but a lady, like, she wants the whole cow. She's like, yo, if I'm gonna do this, give me the freaking herd, okay? So I don't know. It's difference. It's a difference between males and females. I would really, 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 really like if Megalodon 415 would, on his show for Ladies Night or whatever one that I don't know the exact name of the title, but whenever you do that show, like it would be nice if you spoke on male and female relationships. If you spoke on if you spoke on yeah, mostly like male and female relationships, and I want to hear you teach. Okay, my son's school is calling me, so I'm gonna have to end this right now. So I gotta figure out how to end it. Okay, I don't know how to do that. Shoot. Let me hang this up. But yeah, I want to hear you like preach or teach. I don't not know what you usually or have been doing. I know it's very entertaining, but I want to see. I want yeah that I want to Megalodon. Don't go for a second. I want that greatness. Okay, I want you. I want to see your heart. I want your heart to speak. Okay, not like what you've been doing. Like I want to see a higher level, okay? Like I know you can do it. I believe in you. I trust in you. Like I know it. I know it. Like if I knew, man, if I knew that that was you, like man, like in a sense would have been held you to a higher standard. Like I want to see it. Not to say you can't do that. I like it. It's entertaining and stuff like, you know, that what you do, but I would like for you. I want to see, you know, I miss you, like you. I want to see that. But yeah, I'm gonna get off, call my son's school back. So I hope you guys have a good day, and you guys take care. Goodbye.